There's enemies on my radar. They must be above or below me, though, or something. Maybe above me, since there's a dead body above me. Tripwires, no. That had a good amount of stuff in it. Break that down. Break all these down. Alright, I think that's everything in here. Just the one, huh? It's fine, I got this, guys.
Ygwulf and Roth!
Sure are a lot of these frozen grenade things.
Ygwulf and Roth!
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Yep. I believe you are correct.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Well,
Ygwulf and Roth!
part of me thinks I should go check under that water.
Ygwulf and Roth!
Yeah, I'm gonna. Who knows? There could be all sorts of things under there. There could also be nothing. Nothing at all. Really? Oh man, that's disappointing. Yeah, how do I get up there? Did I miss something? Or do you think I just haven't had the option yet?
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice? Some people have... Wait, over there, 11. Probably disables the blades, for all the good it does for you. Keep quiet. just getting warmed up.
Guys, I got you. Stop, jeez. God, it's getting blasted. Oh, jeez.
Ygwulf and Roth!
Too slow, bro.
Didn't do that through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed 8 point. You see a threat, you see a threat. You don't give them rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Well, that was my last lockpick. The first few people we killed in here dropped lockpicks, so I was kind of really hoping that was going to be a standard thing down here. Nothing in your broke ass boxes, crates, whatever.
Eyes open.
I think there's one up
Quiet as the
there
depths.
according to the map. No, that didn't attract you? Oh, okay. What if I do like...
Who's there?
What's that? Should go investigate. Looks like he's not up top.
Never mind. Show your
Then Roth!
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdude. Someone's up ahead.
Nimdude. Dude of Nim. I mean, we see this whole path here, right? Curious which way this guy's gonna go that's walking kind of towards us. Maybe turn around? Oh, nope. It's coming closer.
Nice.
What was that?
Go look at that.
Nothing there.
That's gotta suck. Oh, there's someone else up ahead. They were on my map at one point, they're not now. God, I kind of don't want to leave this clear, like, path option open here. Oh gosh. Actually, no, I think we're gonna come across there. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I think we're gonna go around and probably cross it, just going this way.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
How do you know? We didn't.
Nope. Oh gosh. I thought I was toast.
I should be out there fighting. Don't leave me behind.
Think we can get her to
Is someone there?
go look.
No one's getting past me. No one. Hope it.
For you!
I think we're getting past you. Okay. Ygwulf's log 4. And very recently, we killed the envoy, and the gods brought him back. What does this mean? They must give some higher purpose, and I am too unworthy to grasp it. I failed, and now they're coming for me. What can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yep, here we are on the other side. No ridiculous jumping necessary. It's gonna take way too long. Not what I meant to do.
Worth and rough.
That's what I meant to do. A grenade.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Bunch of peppers. Should I use this right now, you think? He looks really cool.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you.
You're asking me?
Who better to ask? You're the one who saw through the usher's door beyond the veil of life. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
Very small chance on that happening. Or parting his friend, that is. Give me one reason why I should listen to you.
I can't give you reason. Only faith.
Well, this should be good.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Aedyr.
Did you really think killing me would improve things?
I wasn't sure. I knew I needed to do something. And when your face appeared to me in a dream, I believed I received a vision.
Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Aedyr. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Aedyr in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Aedyr from conquering this land.
Do you still truly believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
As if you needed to remind me.
And at least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
What do you have against Aedyr?
The
Anyways,
Deerans
I do.
have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Aedyr now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Aedyran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Aedyr.
What would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
I am a little torn. I kind of agree, man. He killed me. Like, I don't think I can let that go. I think if I let him go, he's gonna try to kill me again at some point. I know he's saying he, like, believes I'm supposed to be alive, but he could have a hand in it, even if he's not the one who metaphorically shoots the arrow like he did the first time. I don't think we're going to stand for it. You killed me. Now allow me to return the favor.
Right. Remove the threat. Let's do it.
Come then. Prove to the gods that you're a worthy champion. And strike me down.
Let's make sure you don't die a second time.
Here we go.
And rock. And rock.
Come on.
And rock.
My big attack's coming. You better get ready.
Ygwulf and rock. And rock. Ygwulf and rock.
Whoa. I dropped it?
And rock.
That was a bad cast.
And rock. And rock.
Another glorious battle.
Lightwing armor. Damage reduction. Huge stamina loss. Oh, but it looks so cool. Stealth attack damage, move speed while crouched. Oh, I love the maximum essence on this one though. Dang it. I really want to wear it just because it looks so cool. Unset correspondence. Calvager Amond. Your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated, but there is so much more to be done. The Endryons will not stop until they have taken control of every last inch of Paradise, if not the entirety of the Living Lands. We do need more to stand against them. More resources, more arms, more armor, and most importantly, more people. I urge you to meet with me in person. Between my rebels and your militia, there's no doubt in my mind that we can push these Imperials from our home. Think about it. Why? Who is why? Key called arms. Brothers and sisters of Paradise, it is well past time to push these Aedyr dogs out of the Living Lands, out of our home. It is only through our bravery and our might that our children and their children may live freely instead of being ground down beneath the heel of Aedyr. Aedyr. Fear not death, for it is kinder than fate, than subjugation. And only through spilled blood can we remain independent from the Empire that cares nothing for us. Yeah, we'll get to it. Let's see, I got everything over here, right? I think. Yeah. It is interesting to me that you can, you can drop your potions and stuff if you get attacked in battle and you're drinking them. I don't know if you guys saw it. That happened twice while we was fighting just now. I like went to drink it and then I had to dodge and I dropped it in the dodge. I don't think there's anything. Alright, let's go through the door.
I'm not sure killing Ygwulf was the best idea.
At least they're no longer a threat. Stop asking who and start asking why.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great. Not sure which side I want to be on. I have some thoughts, envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
Yeah, we're definitely going to do that after this. Spider leg. Love all this art for the loading scenes. Concept art, I'm guessing. She better be gone. Okay, good.
A drop, dear citizens. A drop is all it takes to protect yourself.
Okay, so we need to go to the embassy. But I think we're gonna make camp before we do that. Guess it doesn't really matter which one we pick, huh? Alright, what's up, Marius?
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. He killed you, you killed him. Seems like a win-win situation.
I can't tell from your tone if you approve or not.
I haven't decided yet myself. I suppose it doesn't matter now. Unless someone's still out there handing out resurrections. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway.
Love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it? As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle he never got me killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. I bet you... Tell him I said that. I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to skip that. Well, that's enough for now.
If I must.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in.
You seem like decent people in a bad spot.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise.
You got a lot to say about second chances. Something you want to confess?
I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp. By the way, now that we've gotten to know
That's
each
a
other,
hell of a
let me
deflection.
know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training together?
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent. You're smaller than I am, but I picked up a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Teach me a little bit of everything. I'm a fast learner.
I've noticed. That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
Permanent effect. Kai's training. +1 might and constitution, huh? That's cool. So ups my damage a little bit. And gives me a little more health. So it sounds... I'm guessing from the choices... I got 1 of each here. And it could have been 2 on constitution or 2 on might. So just kind of split it since I was like, teach me everything. I'm fine with that. That's perfect. You have more to say still?
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
It's an interesting way of looking at it.
What I find interesting is how you handled him. Decisively, I might add. It's a shame. As odd as it sounds, I think he really would have left you alone.
Easy for you to say, but I wasn't going to take that chance.
Fair point. You know, you may fit in here better than I thought. That's the kind of thinking that led a lot of people here, one way or another. Living on the frontier does little to cool tempers, but your people have been struggling mightily to impose justice. To Ambassador Hilgard's credit, this is about the tamest Paradis has ever been. In days past, your murder would have barely made the town crier's announcements. Now, open bloodshed is relatively rare, in most corners of the city anyway.
That sounds like progress.
To some. Others, like Ygwulf, see the firm hand of authority closing around their necks. And Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
What does a Steel Garrote have to do with anything?
They're a match to a powder keg. Your ambassador and the rest of the Aedyran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote show up to reinforce the Aedyran presence, and they're as harsh as Woedica herself.
Are you suggesting that Aedyr enlisted them to do the dirty work, or that they're going rogue?
Could be both. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics win out.
That worries me too.
Nice to know I'm in good company.
Something's on your mind.
Just thinking about Claviger Aemon. I let him down. I've let a few people down over the years. But I did promise someone once that I'd do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
Yeah, please. I'm glad for the company.
Feelings mutual. It's nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? Sleep easy, Envoy. As best you can.
I think that's good.